Okay, so here I am back with another face cam video. You get to see my face for the fifth time. You're probably thinking, more bass stuff, Kyle? Yes, you're correct. Today we're talking about the Boss ds-1. So this is a really nice pedal. I got it today about an hour ago, maybe two. And in those 2 hours, I've had a lot of fun with this little guy. I saw a bunch of people do stuff with pedals that are very similar to this. A lot of people will make videos about the Metal Zone distortion pedal, and that's a good pedal. But I think this pedal's actually a lot better. One, to start off with, that's why I said one, you're going to need a 9-volt battery. And you're like, oh, I got to grab a 9-volt battery just to use a guitar pedal. No, it actually comes with it, or at least the version I got. I got this at Guitar Center, and it actually comes in really nice packaging. This is what the packaging looks like. It's really nice. I don't know if you can tell on camera. You can't really tell, but it's really nice. It's great packaging. Like I said, this is a distortion pedal. It's made by Boss, and if you see it, it's orange. At Guitar Center, it costs about $50, which is a lot of money, but compared to a lot of other distortion pedals, that's really nothing. So, yeah, right now, I'm going to be showing you what it looks like, or, well, you know what it looks like, but I'm going to show you all the processes that you have to do in order to get this 9-volt battery in there. All you have to do is see this little thing here, that, push down on the pedal, like that, and then unscrew that. And then unscrew it about that much, and then it'll come right out. Then you can open the pedal up, and you'll see that there's a 9-volt battery inside there. And what you do is pretty simple stuff. You connect the 9-volt battery, like every other 9-volt battery. Then you pop that baby in there. You put the pedal back down, and then you put the thing back in place. Like I'm doing here. And there you go. Your pedal is now ready for use. So, yeah, pretty simple stuff, really. So yeah, that's just the basics of the Boss ds-1. You're gonna need a couple things for this. And you're not gonna need a couple things for this, but but you would really want one of these if you want that Cliff Burton sound. So one thing you're absolutely gonna need is one of these things. Or you can just grab this. You can just grab a 9-volt little wall adapter thing, and then when I grab it, and then you just plug this thing into that, and now you can have a lot of pedals hooked up with just one simple connection. Beautiful. Number two, you're gonna need a guitar wire. Now, what I bought a long time ago, I've had this about a year, about 2 years now, so about since 2019 or so. I bought this 2 years ago, and it's an amazing wah pedal. It is a Volwah wah pedal. It's a volume and wah pedal combined, and it's made by Sonic Cake. It's a beautiful pedal, and it comes with the connector that I showed you earlier. So yeah, I would suggest getting the Volwah Sonic Cake wah pedal along with the Boss ds-1 pedal. Now, you're going to need another thing for this. Like I said, this thing. So, just plug in your instrument of choice, preferably a guitar or bass, and then go to town. So, let's hear what the Boss ds-1 on its own sounds like. Okay, so here I am with the Boss ds-1 and my wah pedal. So this is my typical setup. I'm typically set up over to my right, or your guys' left. But I set up here so you guys could see everything. I got my amp behind me. It's the Fender bit. It's a Fender. It's a Champion 20, and it sounds great. Yeah. So, I'm gonna be using my glary bass like I did in the last episode. So, yeah. See you guys in a moment with bass in hand. So right now I have no effects on. It's just the pure sound from the bass. The little bit after this, I'll have just the distortion on, and then after that, I'll have just the wah on. So yeah. So yeah, that's what the pedal sounds like. It sounds really nice. Um, Now I definitely need to work on different tones. Now there's actually a lot of settings with this little guy. I'm surprised for $50 how much I got out of it. Um, yeah. So you get this nice tone knob, which has which you can go well, pretty much like every other tone knob. You got a distortion knob, which is the actual level of the distortion itself, and then you get the how loud the distortion is, which is the level, and then the check is just a red light, meaning that the pedal is now on. I would suggest turning the pedal off every time you're done with it, because if you don't, the 9-volt battery is gonna die, and then the pedal is not in use anymore. You can't use it, which really sucks, because this is a nice pedal. Now I'm gonna warn you. At first, when you turn it on, you're gonna be like, It's not turning on. Why won't it turn on? You gotta plug an input and an output into it for it to turn on. That's how it knows that it's on. That's how it knows that it's gonna be in use. Because if you just press on it right now, it has the 9-volt battery inside of it. It won't turn on because it knows that it doesn't have an input and output. So there's no sound. But yeah, it's a really nice pedal. Um, I'll have links to the bass, the Boss ds-1, the Volwah pedal down in the description. The amp, I don't remember where to get that. I remember I got it at Guitar Center. If you guys want to know all the stuff about the bass specs, then I'm making a video about that soon. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next year. Don't know. But, yeah, Boss ds-1 and the Volwah pedal, which I forgot to grab. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.